5th of the 5th. Now, Yvonne is here, so I said I was not going to be trading, but there was that great opportunity with the fair value gap last Friday, and I just had to be in it. So, what is the story? Well, it's a terrible, terrible, terrible day. Terrible day. Now, I am up for the day, but just such shit, sloppy trading that I was be better off if I didn't trade at all today, if I just left everything alone and went out with them today. So, what happened? Let's get some context so lest we forget. So, let me expand this one. And this is the hourly. Let's have a few more days here. So let's do 20 days, 1 hour. All right, so as we can see in the last session, we moved all the way up to this monthly fair value gap on the SPY. Wonderful, wonderful move. Didn't expect it to happen so quick. And this is where we got short heavily, 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 heavily short. We touched this and we got heavily short, expecting a move back down. Now, this is also a fair value gap that was created from the daily on the 2nd of May. Now, the issue is I just had a terrible fucking night. Horrible. Just like thinking about the issues with her dad, my parents, and involving Malcolm, and just the conflicts there, and not sleeping and having a headache, and long day yesterday, and just didn't sleep well at all. So I should, whenever I can't sleep, check the futures, look at the futures, watch the futures, play the futures. At least watch the futures, bro. Don't just sit in bed. Because once again, if I did that, I could have seen that we had already come down to the daily fair value gap. We already made the move overnight. And it was such a move. Look at this move. Such a perfect move that let me just do a closer time frame. Look, we come down and we just kiss it. We kiss the daily fair value gap. Now, this is a hourly fair value gap as well that was created that we'll talk about as well. Um, from the overnight move previously, that it just also decimated. So the daily and the hourly, this would have been the time to exit my shorts, exit my shorts, exit my shorts. So this is overnight, um, early overnight session. We come back up to test this also big fair value gap that was created overnight. Um, but then in the pre-market, we had all this time that we were just playing around this level, all this time playing around this level. So this is a 1% move down. So would have been up 1800 on our position. So the market opens. Let's get out of this. Okay, let's get out of this. All right, so the market opens. Let's look at this 3 minute. All right, so the market opens, and I only look at my computer here. I'm doing bottles, I'm doing baby stuff. So we already gave back a lot of the move. So I'm starting to be annoyed, and I panic buy back 2 contracts here after we don't go down further. Obviously, it's the top. Duh, a local top at least. No, I'm just missing things. I'm just missing obvious things. I'm just not seeing them. Look at this gap here. I just didn't see it. There's too much to look at. I need to really clean up these fucking charts, bro. Just to play these clean, fair value gaps. Really, that's the most important thing. Zero, zero, dear. I'm gonna try a super simplified approach. Look, we're still going down. This pisses me the fuck off. We're after hours now. Now, just to give a context on the day, so over the weekend, there's no updates on the trade. I mean, it's clear the China deal will take a long time. Trump just announced new tariffs on film. He's clearly got a horrible grasp of what tariffs are. He did an interview with ABC saying that we were losing billions with China a day, and now we're not doing any trade, so we're not losing money, so we're doing better off now that we're not doing trade with China. And he's the emperor in charge, obviously, and his cabinet meetings are obvious. So what happens? Again, I just keep buying back. I try and sell another one here, thinking it could be another move down. Again, obviously, it's the bottom. So I buy back higher. Try and sell again. Obviously, it's the bottom. I keep missing the moves. This is the shittest trading I've ever seen. Buying tops, selling motherfucking bottoms. So sell again, try to sell the buy again, try to sell again, get stopped out. Buy. We're pretty much at the top here. Now, what is this level? Well, if we go back to our hourly fair value gap chart, look at this shit. We come up right to that fucking level overnight. I thought maybe we're gonna go up back here to test it, but we made a lower high. Bro, we need to get back into shorts. This is fucked. This is fucked. So, fuck me. Made a lower high. That's filled the gap. Then we come down. Um, no, we come down fucking aggressively as well. Holy shit, that move at the end of the day, which obviously I wasn't in. If would have given back all the profits plus some, we would have been up to about 1,500. Instead, we made $500 today. $500 from 1,800 at peak. Let's call it 1,500. So $1,000 lost just because of weak hands, weak hands, weak hands, weak hands, weak hands. So what is this level? This is the high to the tariff lows. This is the 61%. So we might expect a reaction here. Overall, pissed the fuck off. I mean, also look at this interesting from this trend line. We can see that we retested up here and perfectly retested and then came back down. So we need to fix these charts, clear them out. There's too much fucking shit going on. I mean, look at the candles as well, bruh. I mean, this was an hourly, right? Yeah, fuck me. Look at that shit. Perfect topping candle. Wow. So at 3 o'clock, you might have thought, oh, the move's over. Hell no. 3 o'clock, we were still up here. Actually, at 3 o'clock, we tested that fucking trend line. That was at 3 o'clock. Just after, actually. 3, we were. 3, we were coming down of that trend line. Retest and blow. So really, really unhappy. I mean, let's just check the ADDs. You can see we made a lower high here. We actually made a higher high in the SPY at this level here. So that would have been a clue as well. I don't understand tick and vol, and I might get rid of these, or at least expand ADD, but it's unacceptable. Unacceptable to lose that much. When you had all the structural knowledge and you did the work and you had the risk reward set up, and it's just to be down a K after taking all that risk is really shit. Now instead, I sold a bunch of puts today at the close tomorrow. So D-Dog, Hims, Lemonade, J, Upwork, and got out of my Palantir put, my $100 Palantir put. Buy, obviously, don't want to hold that for earnings with Ivy crash. So overall, I just feel really bad. I also jerked it today. Yvonne's saying we need to talk, serious talk. Like, what? You're living here. I told you before not to slam the doors, Nike, so I come in angrily because I've been trying to sleep for 3 hours. Come in angrily, say, don't stop slamming the door. She gets all fucking in a tiz about it. Well, you don't have to stay here if you do. So we'll see what happens there. But overall, really, really unhappy with this day's trading. Absolute shit. Buying bottoms, selling top. Opposite. Buying top, selling bottoms. So just hold the shit with stronger hands and get some shit off my charts. I mean, this shit confused me. Like the max pain levels, all that shit. It's just too much, bro. I don't like it. I want to stick to just fair value gaps, maybe candles and ADD divergence. All the other shit is useful if there's alignment. I don't think there's anything left to say, so I'm out.